All right, good morning, Living Word family. I am outside in our worship pavilion for a very important reason because I have an important announcement and update for you relative to this weekend's worship service. We are bringing worship outside this Sunday. There have been some concerns over the mandates and the masks and all of that. And after some digging through all of the requirements and recommendations from the Ohio Department of Health, we have realized that if we can maintain a minimum of 6 foot distancing, we can be worshiping outside and we don't have to do the masking thing, and we can still enjoy a time together of worship as a body of Christ. And so here's the plan for this Sunday. We'll be worshiping right out here. I'll be right up here underneath the pavilion. There will not be a band this Sunday, just out of an abundance of caution. However, all the way around in the grass surrounding our pavilion, we're inviting you as Living Word members and friends and family to bring your pop-up tents, bring your little canopies, bring blankets and camping chairs, and we're going to ask you to set up your own little family space out in our yard all the way around this pavilion. There's tons of room. There's a little over 8 acres here. We're going to confine ourselves to the back of the property, but we still have plenty of room. So plan on being here for worship at 10:30 on Sunday morning. We will be worshiping outside, so dress accordingly. It's probably going to be hot, so bring a bottle of water or two for you and your family. We will have printed bulletins so we can engage together. But like I said, there will be no music this week simply because we are making sure that everything works well prior to bringing all of our equipment outside. This is the way we're intending to worship for the foreseeable future or until some of the mandates are lifted regarding masks and whatnot. This will allow us to create that distance and establish that distance that has been proven to be beneficial throughout this time. Now, for those of you who outside worship is just not an option because you have health concerns, the air might be too heavy or whatever, or it's just going to be too blasted hot for you, we've got you in mind too. So while worship is happening out here, we will be videotaping the service to stream live online, but we don't want to exclude you from worshiping with us as a family here on our site. And so while we're worshiping out here, we're going to live broadcast the entire service inside the sanctuary. Now, if you're here outside and able to maintain 6 feet of distance, masks are not required per the guidelines and recommendations and mandates through the Ohio Department of Health. However, if you refuse to keep that 6 foot distancing, we are going to tell you to please do the whole face covering deal. If you end up worshiping inside, you must wear that face covering. I know that's not comfortable, and I know some of you really don't like them, but if you're going to be indoors, you're going to have to wear those. However, if you don't want to wear them and you're able to maintain that distancing, join us outside. So bring a tent, bring a blanket, bring an umbrella, bring a camping chair, bring some water. It's all good. We'll be together for an outdoor time of worship. We will do our maintaining of distance how we are able to do so. If you can't be outside, plan on worshiping inside. It'll be the exact same service in both parts of worship, whether you're outside or inside or online. All of it will be identical. So worship this Sunday, 10:30. There will be no Sunday morning Bible class. There will be no Sunday school this week, simply because we want to make sure we are absolutely ready for our time together in worship. So no Sunday morning Bible class. Join us here at 10:30 for worship. We might even have a special little surprise with a little bit of extra music if I can if I can get it pulled off by Sunday. So worship at 10:30. Inside or outside or live online. We will have bulletins printed off. I'll be the one printing them off, so I'm going to be washing my hands before I run them. I'll be the one folding them. Only one person touches them, and we'll put them on a table right out by the door, and you'll be able to pick them up when you get here. So have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We'll see you on Sunday. And just enjoy all of the time that God gives you with your family throughout this time of pandemic and tighter groupings. Maybe God's put somebody in your life right now who needs to have a little bit of more intentional time with you. Maybe that's what we need to take out of this time of greater restrictions and mandates. But we're going to worship, and we're going to worship together as one family in one place, scattered where we have to, but we will all be together on this property, worshiping God together with one voice. I can't wait to see you on Sunday. I'm excited to get everybody back together again. Hopefully we see you right here, scattered all over the property, and we'll do our best to make sure everybody who's here can hear and engage in worship however they possibly can. Have a wonderful day, and be well, my friends.